data exploration, talk about data cleaning, data transformation.
All right, thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's well detailed. Okay, Miss Temitope. Temitope, are you on the call? Temitope, are you on the call? Miss Temitope, are you on the call? Miss,
Yes, I'm
she's not
here.
on the call.
I'm on the
All
call.
right. Talk to
Mm.
us. Okay. So talk to us. Were you on the last call?
Yes, I was.
All right. Please talk to us. What do you learn? Very briefly, so we can start.
Okay. I think the Mrs. Ojolape has said a lot of things about it. But let me just speak on data analysis processes.
Okay.
So you talked about data collection, data exploration, data cleaning. The processes. The first is to collect the data, collection of the data. Then you understand the exploratory side is understanding what the data is all about. The in-depth of the data, you get to know it and understand it before you start cleaning it. Then after it, you're going to transform it. As you are cleaning it, it's being transformed from the way it was before to a better version of the data. Then visualization, then also you are giving an interpretation of the data in order to have an informed information on what to do next on the data.
All right. All right.
Mm.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All
Welcome.
right. So I am happy due to the fact that we are learning and we are growing. And please don't let us stop here. Let's go over every of the classes again and listen well. I think that's the essence of having the recorded class. So at our own later time we can. But I think I will stop sending recorded class. I think our number has reduced a bit. Oh, let's see how it goes. Sha. Let's see how it goes. So let's see how it goes. Probably based on this attendance, you determine whether I'll still continue to share the recorded class or not. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, today we'll be diving into. Okay, I want to join the call too. Sorry, so I'll be seeing feedback. Let's give me one sec. Thank you, Jesus. So today we'll be diving into Excel for data analysis. Excel as one of the and it's one of the strong tools we use in analyzing our data. Okay. Okay. Welcome to our data analysis class, official day one. The last time we were on this call was on boarding. So my name is Olaripabe Francis, and this is sponsored by Granova Tech. Thank you. So what is Excel? I won't be wasting much of time doing this because the number of days we are having for this is very minimal. Can we all hear me? Can you see my screen, please? Let me confirm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So because the number of days we're having for this class is minimal. So and I really want some of us that are serious with it to really learn at least a lot. At least a lot. So I won't be wasting much time on this. We are doing practicals today. We are going straight to Excel. So Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program developed by Microsoft. So Microsoft Excel is part of the Microsoft suite. We have Google suites, we have Microsoft suites, we have a lot of suites based on some brands. So if you collect or install Microsoft suites on your system, it comes with Excel, Word, PowerPoint. What I'm using, this application I'm using is PowerPoint. When I'm using to do this, all the styling and the likes. It comes with PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, I think Microsoft Reader is a reader. There is Azure too. So depending on the one you want, but majorly it comes with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Paint. Is it Paint? Is Paint part of Microsoft? I think there's Microsoft Paint now. So they are part of Microsoft Suite. And what I mean by Microsoft Suite, like we have Android and we have products of Android. For example, we have Techno products and we have Infinix products. And every of these can also be classified as Android phones compared to iPhones. So iPhones now we can call it iPhone suits or something like that. That every of these things products are manufactured by this whole company. So Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program developed by Microsoft that allows users to store, organize, calculate, analyze, and visualize data. Microsoft Excel, if you know your Microsoft Excel very well, I've heard of data analysts. I think I've engaged myself in different job roles that all I did was Excel. All I did for the job was just Excel. And I got my Kukash. Are you following? All right, thank you. There's only just thumbs up. I can see the effect. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm saying all of this to say that if we take our time to master our Microsoft Excel well, to a very considerable extent, you do exploit. And likewise, I am also aware that some of us are actually doing other things. Some of us are actually using Excel before now. It's just that you never knew that Excel can do some things that Excel can do, or Excel is actually powerful. So as a course of this study, you're able to understand that Excel can store, organize, calculate, analyze, and visualize data. All right. So apart from Excel, let me ship this one in. Apart from Excel, what other spreadsheet do we have? A lot of applications too are now incorporating spreadsheet since they notice how important spreadsheet is. So Google has a spreadsheet and we have Google spreadsheet, and it's very, very similar to Excel and it's easier to maneuver. So most times, I think I've been in a class that some of my students don't have Excel, they use Google. So everything you can do on Microsoft Excel, you can also do it on Microsoft Google Sheet. Just that the interface is different and the way you navigate through is actually different. But I can tell you vividly that you can do everything you're doing on Excel, or most of the thing. Let me be careful. Most of the things, because they are still copying it, they are still trying to incorporate some things. Every of the company, I don't take time in this one. Every of the companies are actually getting better on daily basis. So likewise, Excel, they are getting better on daily basis and trying to put in a lot of. We have other sheets. We have other application that has other sheets. So sheets comprises of horizontal, that is the rows, and the column, which is the vertical, where each intersection is called cell. You understand better when we get it. Key things that makes Excel powerful: we use this as data entry organizations. We use to enter numbers. We use it to run formulas and functions. We use it for graph. data tools, pivot table, filters, slicers, and the likes. For automations, I wrote a lot of things here. Importance of Excel. It's just what I've been repeating. I'm trying to run fast. It's just what I've been repeating, actually. Universal recognized. Universally recognized. Like Excel is very, very recognized. Like any organization, then you add Excel to your portfolio, they will see that no, you actually know what you're doing. Especially if you're in the aspect of finance or things that has to do with money. In banks, literally what they are using is Excel. Literally, what they are using Excel. In fact, those people that usually sit down at that customer service, based on my own observation, I think those cashiers are are not in the same level with those customer care representatives. Am I saying the right thing? Okay. Instead of just putting thumbs up, or you are sure that I'm saying the right thing. Okay, I can say like three. Okay, thank you. Based on my own observation, I noticed that those people are the cashiers. They are just to get your transaction, just get your money, then make the transaction. Unlike the customer care, like those people, if you have critical conditions, maybe you want to do for your BVN, or probably you want to do one or two of the likes, you miss them and they'll just run. And literally, what they use most of the time is Excel. Is Excel. If you know anyone that, sorry about that. If you know anyone that is into this system, you can ask them. They will tell you it's literally Excel. So if you know how to do it very well, it gives you an upper end in your organization if it is the finance. All right. It also supports, thank you. It also supports decision making. Yes. It reduces error. I think I spoke about it the last time that it reduces errors. Yes. It reduces errors. If every of your data is well arranged, there will be limited error. Okay, there will not be error. If there's error, probably the person inputting it, and it can be cleaned, can be easily seen. You understand? We can easily trace it that this is the person that make the error. This is visible. It saves time. It is flexible to use. Yes, it's very flexible. All right, so let's dive into the interface of Excel. All right, please listen very well. This part of the Excel, you will see every of these things now. Or should I divide my screen? Can I do that? Let me see. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can share two screens at the same time. See if I be able to view this one F3. Let's say I can't. I'm gonna fill the screen. Okay. Let me open my Excel. Okay. Can we all see this? Can we all see the two? All right. Beautiful. Okay. This part, this part of your Excel is called the quick access bar. The quick access bar. Now, what is the function of the quick access bar? Is to quickly perform a function. For example, I want to save it. I'll just come and press save. Can you see? I want to link this to my email. I'll just click on this link. If I want to print it, I'll just click on this print. If I want to check the spellings, if I want to sort A to Z. I just click on it. I think this might not be the same on everybody based on the fact that there are some things that you've seen on my Excel that will not be on your Excel. One, the version might be different. And two, I have downloaded some things inside my Excel. So that is the quick access bar. Okay, so that is that. Okay, the next one. These ones are the cells. Sorry about that. These ones are the cells. These ones are the cells. Each cell, the cells are in rows and column. They are in rows and column. This is column and this is row. So we can say we have our column A, column B, column C, column D. Then we have our row 1, row 2, row 3. Do we get it? I think I've explained that. This part is known as the name box. This one, the name box. And this part is known as the formula bar. You can even see it there, formula bar. Okay. So, and these things here are called the ribbons. Is it here? Okay, is there. The ribbons. So we have the home, we have the insert ribbons, we have the draw, we have the page, and the likes. So let me close this, then open. Yeah. Okay. Do we get it now? Are we good? I want feedback. Are we good? I should come again. Hey, Jesus. What part? I don't understand. Okay, let me take it again. So I'll just explain everything here. If you launch your Excel, let me quit it, then explain everything again. Not also see that parts from that place. Okay. If you launch your Excel, you first see something like this. Now, if yours is not this color, it's because I set mine to be this color. And how do you do that? This is our home, this is our new, this is our open, this is my recent, this is my favorite. Let me see, I have favorite. Okay, let's rewrite. So recent means the work at the last project I was doing, the last sheet I was working on is this. Home is like this is the home. Blank workbook is what I click on that gave me the other thing that was there. These are just templates. These are practices. New means I want to start something new. She's not telling give me advice. What should I give a template? Should I just give you a worksheet, a workbook? Sorry, you understand? Open means I want to open. I want to check. Maybe I'm working on something, then I want to go back to it. Or someone send me an Excel file, then I want to load it. So I can check from my PC, from the internet. I can even browse for it. Okay, from a folder. Account. Account. This is where you check whether your Excel is activated. If it's not activated here, you will not see product activated here. See, mine is activated. So this is where I change my color to gray. If I click on black now, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right. So but I like the gray. But one thing about this is that it affects every of the Microsoft suite. They even actually start the Microsoft suite here. Yes. I think Adopt is part of it. Publisher, Notes, Outlook. PowerPoint, Excel, Word. So if I should change my teams here, it affects every of the other Microsoft suites. So yeah, good. I think that's that. Options. There's nothing. There's no need. You don't have anything to do here for now. Customize ribbon. You can add to the ribbons, but you don't have anything to do. Just leave it the way it is. Cancel it. File blank, and we are here. Now, for the person that did not understand, this place is quick tools, like quick tools, quick access. Like the way you have your file and you have your quick access. This quick access here, the one for Excel is here. Quick access. You can call this one. What do you call this one? This is our formula bar. These are our name box. These are cells. Everything here cells. This is the sheet. This part is the sheet. You want to work on that sheet, you click on it. You have on that sheet. Are you following? Are we following? Then I said, okay, thank you. Balogu Damlola, is it a question? You're raising up your hand. Please save the question. Write the question down until after the class, please. Thank you. So you can just pen your questions down. Once you are done, there will be time for you to ask questions. So these are ribbons. Everything here is our ribbons. Apart from the file, go back, get out. Home, insert, draw, page layout, formula, data, review. Your might not be like this, so I said it. Pivots and the likes. Okay, so then we have our rows. I mentioned the column. This is column. And this is rows. Okay. Now, are we good? Can we continue now? Are we good? Are we good? Is it a question? Please write the question down, please. All right. All right. So now the first thing we'll be talking about today is how to name every of these cells. Every of these cells has name, and it's very, very simple to understand. Every of the cells has name. So we name it column per row. That's, for example, now this is E6. E6. Column E, row 6. Do you get it now? And it's very, very simple. If you check your name box here, you'll be seeing the name there. E6. This is A5. So can someone tell me my cursor is in which cell now?
M6. M6.
M6. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. M6. So it's very, very simple to understand. It's just straightforward. All right. Now, the other part is that we have something we call formula, and we have All right, sorry about that. So we have what we know as formula and functions. Formula and functions. Now, formula are written codes. Let me put it that way. Written codes that perform a specific function. Please write it somewhere. Formulas are written codes that performs a specific function. And I'll give you an example, very, very simple example. For instance, if we okay, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me use this example. Let me define functions too. Then I'll explain this. So I'll give an example of the two. Formula is written codes that perform a specific function. Then the functions are those things that already have embedded formula. Things that the formula is already inside of it. That you don't have to write the formula literally. Once you just use them, they will perform what the formula is supposed to perform. Either of the two can be used for themselves. You can use, that is, we can use formula method to get what function we do, and we can use functions to get what formula we do. Do we get it? Do you get what I just explained? Okay, let me make it simpler. For example, while growing up as a kid, the method I was using was formula method. What do I mean by that? Once you do anything wrong in my parent house, they will flog you for it. Flog you for it. So why doing all every of those things? They are teaching that once you do these things you are doing is not good, so you won't do it the next time. If you do another one that is wrong, they'll beat you for it. You learn from the other one again that this is not good. You do any other ones, they beat you for it. Like that. They are writing different codes, different instructions. Every of these instructions now has been accumulated. Now, when myself and my parents goes out, not before I was grown up to this age, like not before I was this age. Once we get there and the visitor tell us to come and eat or the likes or things like that play out, they don't need to bring out skin before I understand that once they winkle their eyes once, is don't take it. If they winkle it like twice, stand up, let us go home. Now it's now function, it's not more formula because it's with our algorithm as written formulas. It's as basic as that. It's as basic as that. Another example is that if I ask you to add 2 plus 2, I'm asking 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 78 plus 32 plus, all you have to do is 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus blah, 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 like that. Then the function should have been the sum of open brackets every of the number, comma, 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 close the bracket, is equals to what? You can give you the answer straight. So do we get it now? Do we get the difference between formula and function? Do we get it? I want feedback. All right, I will assume that we get it. All right, I assume that we get it. So let's quickly get to what we are supposed to do today. So today we want to just create names of people, names. Let's Dupe Bolaji, Tokpe, Naomi. Ola, Gift, Sophia, Isaac. All right. Let's just say we have names here. We have names. For example, okay, we have names. A lot of things in my head actually. So we have names. Then we have products. Let's say product names. Maybe these people came to buy some things. Let's say product names. We have uh noodles, noodles, rice, rice. What again? What again? What again? Fish, fish, egg. What again can we put there? 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 Uh, fish, egg, water. That just comes to my head. All right. So we have this. This is it. This is what we have. For example, if there's supposed to be a name in this column E, it's also the name we're supposed to insert. Oh, then we've forgotten the person name. The name is supposed to come after Bolaji. How do we do it? You just go to Bolaji, then right click and click on insert. Okay, sorry, Ctrl Z. It's usually insert upward. So you click on Tokwe and click on insert. Can you see it now? Can we see it? So this thing now we can now put Abiola. Do you get it now? So the same thing goes to this one. Let's say we have another goods or our company just the same thing, then put it bread. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We are not good. Jesus. Okay. All right. It will be good though. So all I did was just I came here. The insert is always towards the right. Towards upward, like towards the right. Like towards how am I saying towards the right? It inserts upward. So if I should click on insert here now, it's going to insert on that one on top. Do you get it now? So if I want to delete it, the same thing, just click on it and click on delete. And let's say, okay, I want this price to be there, but I don't want people to see it again. I don't want people to see this again. This bread. Probably we are no more selling bread again. But I don't want to delete this bread colon. What I do, I can hide it. So I hide this like this. I can come there back and click on unhide. That's what it's about. I can drag it out. Oh. Yes. Can you see it now? Can you see it? So hide unhide. I think we've treated that now. So now let's talk about I'll be picking stylishly. Sorry about that. So I'll be picking every of these things we are going to be using every of these ribbons, every of the tools in these ribbons. I'll get to understand what it means. All right. So let's just create the data set well. Normally, the price for noodles, the minimum price for every of these things is what? We are in Nigeria together. I don't know if anybody's connected outside Nigeria. So the minimum price for every of this is what? Let's just pick one minimum price. Bag of water now is, I think that's the smallest. Right? The minimum price is what? I want feedback. I need that feedback. I need that feedback. The minimum price is what? 300 naira. Thank you. And the highest price, let's say the highest price, is this rice that is expensive? I know rice. The price is 59,000 naira now. 59,000, 59,500, 60,000. So noodles, the minimum price for noodles. Okay, let's do this one after the other. So that's, but I don't want us to do it after the other. I want us to do it straight. The minimum price for noodles is what? I don't know that one. I'm very sure I don't know it. The minimum price for noodles, if you want to buy one carton of noodles. Anybody? $4,500 or 5,000. Okay, let's say 5,000. Okay, 4,500 to 5,000. Now, if we have a very large data set, for example, I'm trying to compute a large data set, and I don't want to sorry about that, and I don't want to start imputing 500, enter for 40,000. No, this 5,000, 4,000, and likes and the likes and the likes. I don't want to do it. So there's something we used to do. We call it rand between. That is, give me a random number between this range. Give me a random number between this range. And that is not a formula. That is a function. So write equals to rand. Before you type it finish, your Excel will even bring it for you. Rand between. Can you see it? Just click on it. It's a rand between bottom and top. Bottom and top. The smallest and the biggest. So she said 4,500 to 5,000. So we just put 4,500. No, there's no need for comma. Once you put comma, it read it. 4,500. Then the comma to 5,000. Then close your parentheses. If you close your parentheses, these things are called parentheses because around between that bracket is called parentheses. Okay. Oh, sorry. I wrote 4,000, 45,000 instead of 4,500. Remind me. Okay, so can we see it now? So we can drag it down or double click. Control Z. I can double click. It automatically fills down, or I drag it down, whichever one. Your Excel will automatically do it for you. So the amount of bread, let's do the same thing for bread. So what's the amount of bread? Someone should help us with it. I think it's Faith that is helping us with this thing. It's as if you work in a store. Bread, the minimum amount of bread. I'm waiting. 200 naira. Is that bread 200 naira? Okay, someone said 200 naira. I don't know. Is that bread 200 naira? Then the maximum. Say yes. Okay. I don't know. Seriously. The maximum is what? I think someone said 17 to something. 25. Okay. I think that's what I know. Those parentheses. So it's randomly generates for you. It's randomly generates for you. If you notice, this thing is randomly changing. So each time I click enter, if I select all and I press enter, get out. I click enter. If I run on that function on this cell now, it's going to randomly change. The tree is going to randomly change. Let's see it. All right, it's equals to rand between the same thing. Parentheses. Rice, I know this one. Rice is 50,000 naira. That's bago. I think 59,000 to 60,000. depending on the, no, 59,000, 60,000. So how much is fish? Anybody? Anybody? No, local rice. Who's talking about local rice? Oh, good. Okay, anyway, let's be fast with this. Our time is going already. 1,000 naira. The maximum amount of fish you can buy, I think, depending on what you want to buy, the money you have. So you can buy any amount. So let's just put 5,000 naira at the top. This is just a demo data set. But I want you to create something. How much is a crate of egg now? A crate of egg. What's around between? Alright, round between. A crate of egg. 6,000 naira. Jesus. Let's say 5,900 to 6,000 naira. Okay, let's take it down. Okay. Water is around between. And between water is what? I know this one too. 450. So depending on the bag you want to buy, I guess. Let's say 3,000. Alright. Alright now. So let's start please. What you notice first of all is that every of the time we click on a new function on any of the other cells, it affects every of the random cells we've generated. That's the dysfunctionality about random cells. Random number. Telling Excel to give you a random number. We don't usually use this. We only use this in rough analysis. The random function, we don't usually use it. We use it in rough analysis because it's not truth. It can change anytime. Now, but as a cause of this, I don't want this to change. I don't want this to change. So if I copy, Control C, I can come here and press copy. I can click on this one. This is copy. And I can use my normal Control C. And I can go to the next listen and press play, paste here. It will paste it. And you will see that it is actually generating a new one. This one has generated a new one. It's different from what this one is pasting. If I should come here again and paste, watch the other two. Then press Control V. Guys, even this one too has changed. So if I continue like this, every of the data will continue to change. And I don't want that. So what do? We do something we call paste as format. Paste as format. I'm going to right click and click as paste as value. Sorry. Paste as value. So what it's going to do is that it's going to paste this thing as if these numbers, as if we imputed the numbers ourselves. And it's going to unlink this. If I had copied this, let me copy this one again. Control C. And as I have pasted it, I paste it normally here. Control V. Then I came here. And I deleted this one. Let's delete this one. This one will continue to randomly change. So, difference between, I'm just trying to explain, the difference between paste and paste as value is this. One, paste as value. Paste whatever you are pasting as if you are just imputing it in the cell. Number one. Number two, paste as value detached, or it detached whatever you are pasting, whatever you've copied from the original source. That if you do anything to the original source, it will not affect it. But as a course of analysis, if you get any data sets, if you are being given any data set to analyze, the first thing you do is that you duplicate that data set in such a way that that data set will not be linked with the previous one. Because reason being that if you get to organizations and you have been working on the original data set that was sent to you, if there's any error as a course of your analysis, the blame will be on you, not them. So you have to be very, very sure. You have to ensure that you are in safe side. So just copy every of the information given to you, create on that sheet. You're even working on that sheet, you're working on this sheet instead of this sheet. So let me delete this sheet. Delete. So this one becomes sheet one. Okay. So create a new sheet, then paste every of this information there. We should be done with this class because I don't want to take more than the usual time. So I highlighted this one and I drag it. Now let me quickly explain this also. On your cursor, we have three cursor. We have this, we have this big one. We have another one that is this big one is to highlight. We want to highlight. This one is to expand. I want to expand this. Can I sit down? What is doing now is copying this format and is, but it's rubbish. So it's to expand. This is to expand. This is to. So if I want to carry this guy away from here now, I have to use this. This is to move an highlighted format or text away from one position to another. So I think we get that. All right. So if I want to style every of these things, they are very, very simple. I can come here, change the font to whichever one I want to use. Make it bold. Is it bold? It's not bold though. Okay, it's bold. Why is this board not working? It's not looking like it's board. Okay, let me look for something that everybody should have. I have a lot of fun too, don't mind me. So, all right. Okay. It's not showing board because this font already had board already. Let me something that is something like this. Yeah, you can see it's board. So this is to internalize it. You understand? This is to underline. We can do double underline, double line. We can do one and we can do none, whichever one. This to increase the font. You increase the font now and you have something like this. I want to balance up. You can expand this. Is that we get what I'm doing? Okay. Okay, thank you. Right, we can expand this to make it better. So this is to fill the cell. This is to fill the cell. And this is to change the color of the text. Can you see it? For example, now we want this thing that we've done on this cell to appear in every of this row. The noodles, blah blah blah, and the likes. So what we do is that we copy it. We copy the print. Now, this copying print is that copying the style, copy the format, copy the color, then print it. Yeah. Can we see it? So all I'm doing is just expanding. If I double click it, will automatically do its thing. Okay. We can start this one too. Can just make it bold. I think that's okay. We can make the border thicker. I like using outside border. Just click on this border Then go to sticker outside. Can you see it is sticker now? Then we can also copy this and print it on every other person. Can we see it now? So you can copy it again and print it on the other one. Do we get it? Do we get it? Okay, thank you. One more thing before we go, before we call it a night. Let's say we want to put an header here. Maybe probably Pranova Shopping Mall. We want to put an header here. If we type the header here, Pranova Shopping Mall. Pranova. Pranova. Are you the one that are you doing now the Pranova? Okay. Actually, if you want to, if you put this here, it won't stay on this header, like it won't fit in. So what can we do to make it fit in? Even if we expand it, if we expand this one now, if we expand this one out, I can see Pranova Shopping Mall. It's still the same thing. So what can we do? So I can come here, cut this one, cut. Means cut it away. Because I want to go and put it somewhere else. So you can use this one, press Ctrl X, whichever one. Then highlight the upper part you want to merge. So what we do is that we merge and centralize. So merging means that change every of these things to just one cell in such a way that the copy format again. Okay, wait. I'm coming. I'll go over it again. Let me just finish with what I'm doing. So I highlight everything here. Then click on this merge and centralize. Shaka. Now I cannot press Ctrl V. Shopping Mall. Highlight it again. Bold. Increase the font. Change the color. Change the color. I don't know if the color of this color goes in line. And I think this should be white. Heavy. I don't like the fact that this one is not having border. Let me put border. Okay. And I can copy the print again and paste it so everybody can have the border. So we are good. Are we good? Once you are done with it, press Ctrl S, save it. You pick the location. I like saving things like this on my desktop. Name it, give it a name. Pre-training 1. I'll save it. See the name here. So that is that about that. Alright, I'll stop sharing now. People are really living magic. Okay. All right. So, any question? Let's go there. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Someone is just joining. Hey, Jesus. Any question, please? Before call it a night, then I'll give us our tax. Okay. Will the replay be available? Yes, it will be available. Okay. Damlola, you can ask your question. Baluk.
All right, thank you. Oh, I wanted to ask that you should please explain how you copy the format. Like you change the color and everything, you both the others. Then how you copied it so that the other cells were having the same thing.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. All right. So let me just quickly share and do that again. All right. The task is this. You're going to create the same data set. If you are not on LinkedIn, open LinkedIn. That should be the paramount task for now. Because I think the major reason why we are not there yet in our scope of influence or in our own niche is because we've not actually connect to the right set of people. And I think that's what I've learned over time. It's not as if you don't have the skills. It's not as if these skills. Some people are not doing up to what you are doing. Outside family battle and the likes or this family battle. I'll still come back to your question, Balogun. Sorry. So apart from all this family battle and the likes, normally, some people are not doing up to what you are doing in that little things that you know how to do. And at the same time, they are making high level of income. And reason being that they are actually connected to the right set of people. The only reason why we are here, the only reason why we are not there yet is because in our circle, we do not have the right set of people. So, and how do we connect to the right set of people? You connect to everybody. Though out of that everybody, then the right of people will be there. So, and how do you connect? By building your portfolio, by showing people what you do. One way or the other, they will get to know that this person is trustworthy enough. Most of us, it's not as if people don't need what we have to offer, but basically based on the fact that they don't trust us well enough to anchor our projects. Basically, because people don't trust us well enough to do our things. They don't trust that you can do their thing properly. And you can't, even me personally, before I can trust you, I will know that you are consistent with these things. I will know that you've been practicing these things over some specific period of time, and I've seen the results. So you will not even, okay. And sometimes ago, I engaged in a conversation with one guy who used to sew for me, and I was asking for price. I think the price he said was very, very minimal, and I actually happily paid for it. When he did the job, it was not good enough. I had to change my stylist. So the stylist I got after that time was actually charging me twice. In fact, recently he has even tripled the money. And I am still comfortable with this person based on the fact that the level of results. One recommendation, someone refer me to him. Someone refer him to me based on his own networking. So I'm saying all of this to say that the reason why we are not there yet is because of our network. Especially in this Nigeria, it is only Nigeria, or should I call it our mentality, our culture. I won't say it's our culture, our mentality. I won't say that, but I will say that it's only this side of Nigeria that I see that people don't see it meaningful to connect. I was privileged to talk to a African black mind. I was privileged to talk to a millionaire, a multimillionaire, a multimillionaire, and he was saying that on daily basis he makes sure that he saves up to 10 people's number. I was like, for what? He said because one day he might just need something urgently that he will just post it on his status and he'll be having large number of people who has that thing available. And me myself, then I don't see need to collect your number. What don't you use your number for? And that's why almost everybody that joined this call, I see it fit to add everybody one after the other. Most of the people on this call, you see, I actually message you personally and get to know that what's your name at least, so that I can save your contact. So tomorrow now, if I'm posting something on my status, you are part of the viewers. Subconsciously or consciously, is also registering to your mind that this is what this person is doing. Likewise, my social media accounts. So that's what I think every one of us should incorporate. Networking is not a sin. Networking is not a sin. Fine, we have to be conscious about it too, because there are some people who would abuse it. Yes. But then networking on the platform of this is what I do, this is what I do. That's all. So please, if you are on this call and you've not created your LinkedIn profile, you are wrong. At least your LinkedIn profile, at least today, download LinkedIn. If you don't know how to download, go to YouTube, how to download LinkedIn, how to set up my profile as a data analyst, how to set my profile as whatever you are doing today. So if you are applying for the next job, if you are going to apply for the next job, I don't know. You apply for the next job, or you can add it to your portfolio. It makes it very detailed and mature. So I'm saying all of this to say that because every of these tasks will be submitted across. Okay, thank you. Across you posted there. You started a bootcamp training with Fanova Tech. You can call us on Fanova Arts, Fanova Tech. You set it up very well. In fact, if you post on LinkedIn, I will connect with you. So if you post and it does not make sense, I would actually tell you, give you guidelines to go about it. So if you don't know how to go about it at all, you can also reach out. But not that about that. Let me go back to Balogun. I say I won't take time. This is 16. So Balogun.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. All right. So I want to. You say you're a band.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
my
let me,
other LinkedIn account was banned.
so you have created another one.
Yes.
Yes, please do.
So I'm
Now the reason
currently
why I think you are
using it.
banned is because you have to link your original NIN to it, your original NIN to it. So
Mm-hmm.
and ensure that the date is the same, the date and the name is the same. Because LinkedIn are very, very strict. What am I
Yeah.
doing? They are very, very strict too. It's a professional platform. It's not like Facebook. All right, so the copy and paste, the printing. So this is it. So let me just create another name here. Let's say Bola Abolanle. Abolanle. And my Bolanle is not going on. Let me just do that. Shoma. Abolanle. Abolanle. Okay. Now I want to allow this Abolanle to be like this is my name, noodles, bread, and the likes. So what I'll do is one after I've styled one, I've styled this one now. I've styled this one, I've clicked on it. I'm on my names. Can you see I'm on names? I styled it. Then I'll just go to my print. This is it. Format printer. Just click on it. Once you click on it, you'll be seeing something around the cell. Then come here, click on it. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes, yes, okay. I didn't get it before, so it's just like MS Word.
Yes. Just print. Yes. Just like MS Word. Exactly.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Any other question before I tell us our tax? So now I think moving forward now, our class will be a little bit stricter, more strict a bit, because you have to submit the tax. You have to submit the tax. We have to do the tax to show that we are doing it. So this is the tax. We are going to create something like this, but then we'll be having 10 kind of foods or 10 kind of foodstuffs and 15 names with surname. Should I come again? 10 kind of foodstuffs and 15 names with surnames. Do we get it? Something like that. Once you are not done with it, screenshot it. If you don't know how to screenshot, go to YouTube, type how to screenshot on my PC. They'll give you the command. Screenshot it, save it on your drive. You share me the link to that your drive and grant me access. Number one. And number two is that you upload it on your LinkedIn page. That's all. So should I come again? Or we are good? The logo.
Yeah, you said you should post it on our LinkedIn. Are we to caption it or tag you or anything?
Yes, you can tag me. Yes, you should tag me. Tag me. Tag Franova Tech. Tag me. So once you have your
I'll
LinkedIn now, after this
caption it
class,
anything.
just send your LinkedIn URL. This class will still be open for tonight. Just send your LinkedIn URL to the group. Then
Okay.
everybody can follow themselves. It's not a bad thing to like and comment. Like it does not bite. So you do get now. So and before you post it, you can send your write up. I can vet the write up. I'm almost always online. Like I'm almost always online. Yes, that's it. So like that, I'm trying to say that I'm always online most of the time. So that is that about that. Thank you so much for your time. We'll meet again on Wednesday. Please let us try to come early. I don't want to spend more than the usual time. Please let us try to come early. All right. Thanks so much for your time. Is there any other question? I'll call it a night. Okay. All right, please. So that if you come early, we can cover a lot of things. This training cannot exceed 2 weeks. But if you come early, we can cover a lot of things, please. So please let us try to come early. Thanks so much for your time. I remember myself, Oladipo Abdul Francis. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget to keep practicing. God bless you all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.